All right, so somebody asked me to, do a video on your purpose and stuff like that. First, let me just start by saying, look, you know, like you, I'm just a servant of God. I'm just a human being. We all humans. We all in this thing together. And I don't have all the answers. I'm just be honest. I don't have all the answers. And, I just want to start off by saying that. Let me just get that clear. That I, too, am still trying to figure out my ultimate purpose in this world. Sometimes you feel like you're on the right track. Other times life throws you a curveball and you realize you're on a different track. And sometimes you pick up this passion and you think this is it, and then life throws you for a loop, and then you realize it's something else. So I mean, the best way I can say is this, right? Life gives you clues, right? It gives you clues and it gives you cues. And in order for us to understand our purpose, the first thing we got to do is define the word purpose. Right? We got to define it. We got to give it a definition. We got to give it a concrete definition so that we could attack it head on. And your purpose is the reason why you came into this realm. Your purpose, let me repeat that. Your purpose is why you were born. Your purpose is why you were given the privilege of life. Why of the billions, there's billions, I believe it's over 2-3 billion sperm cells. You were the one sperm cell that got to the egg and came into existence. That's how you got to think of your purpose. Why were you that one in the 6 billion or the 5 billion sperm cells that got to that egg that was able to make it to through that 3 trimester, those 9 months, and to come into the physical realm? So that's the first thing. You gotta define the word purpose. Again, in simple terms, your purpose is your meaning, your reasoning, your reason for being here. Why you were born. That's your purpose. Your career, your job is not your purpose. That's your means of income, right? That's your source of income, but that's exactly what that is. It could be. Don't get me wrong. It could be. Your source of income could be your purpose. If you're, Michael Jordan, case in point. Mike Tyson, case in point, right? If you're a superior athlete and that's your purpose, obviously that's your means of income. But your purpose, your job, your career, your means of income don't necessarily equate to your purpose. Your purpose is, by definition, the reason why you came into physical existence. You came into material realm out of the immaterial realm. Why? That's one. So that's one. So we define purpose. We got a clear understanding of what purpose is. Then so the next question is this. Then, like I said, life gives you cues and it gives you clues. I'm gonna use myself for an example. Give you an example of what I mean. Like, I'm an investment advisor by trade. That's my career. I'm a financial advisor. 15 years down on Wall Street. That's what I do. But that's not my purpose. Here's how I've been given clues and cues about my purpose. Here's an example. This is my book. You guys can check it out, by the way. It's called Indictment. Right? You see that? The Earth puts God on Trial by Marlon Cole. That's my book right there, Indictment. I also got another book right here called Gratitude, right? Gratitude, the keys to staying motivated in difficult times. And then I got another book right here called Nature versus Nurture. This is Nature versus Nurture. This right here is about your genetics, right? Your genetic makeup, your genetic constitution, your cells and everything like that. So I show you that to tell you this. I wrote all 3 of these books in 2020. And this is a clue to me that this is my purpose, is to be a writer, an orator, speaker, motivator, things of that nature. And the reason why this is an obvious clue for me is because I'm an avid researcher. Like, I love to study. When you got an itch that no matter how much you scratch it, it just doesn't go away, that itch is an indication of your purpose. It's indicative of your purpose. It's a clue. It's a cue of your purpose. That itch, that no matter how much you itch it, it just keeps scratching. It won't go away. That's a good sign that that's your purpose, whatever the itch is. Look, we all are unique, and we all came into this existence to do something unique that is unique to our DNA, and no one else can do what you were born to do. Nobody else can do what you was born to do. No matter how good someone else is doing what they're doing, they can't do what you were born to do as good as you can. I don't care what it is. Whatever your purpose is, no one else can fulfill that purpose the way you can. So the way to find your purpose, right, like I said, using myself as an example, I'm an avid researcher. Like, I love to study. And depending on the subject matter, I'm reckless. I'm not gonna lie to you. The house could be on fire. If my teeth is sunk deep into quantum mechanics, quantum physics, quantum theory, quantum entanglement, which are all branches of quantum physics. If I'm deep in some theological or philosophical studies, if I'm in some mathematical, some calculus or some algebra, if I'm deep in, I have a reckless, I'm a reckless disregard of life. Like, my kid could be dying of hunger. If I recklessly disregard life. Like, I'm reckless with it. Like, the house could be burning down, all the world could be coming to an end. I will not know, because I get lost. I am obsessed with research. I am obsessed. Like, I will study and research for hours on end. I mean, I break everything down to their minutiae. I like to get to the etymological definitions of root word. I mean, like, I just go crazy. That's indicative that this is my purpose. Anything that you are obsessed about, not just passionate. Passion sometimes comes and go. There's things that can water down or fan the flames of your passion. But when you are obsessed, I prefer the word obsession. Obsession to me is stronger than passion. Obsession leads to passion, but I don't believe passion leads to obsession. That's philosophical. But I definitely believe whatever you are obsessed with, right? Where you are crazed with, right? Where you are you almost possessed by it. Whatever that it is that possesses you, obsesses you, that is a strong, if not 100% clue, indication, if not all out, straight out, this is what your purpose is. So to find your purpose, you have to understand, again, the definition of purpose, then also understand that itch, that no matter where you go in life, it follows you. No matter what you try to do to avoid it, it follows you, it stalks you. It's just stalking you. Wherever you go, it follows you. It keeps you up at night, and it costs you friendships, relationships. Again, you're obsessed with it, right? You're obsessed to seeing it through. You're obsessed to bringing it to material form. Anything that captures you like that is a strong indication that is why you were sent into this realm, and this is the task that you are to perform. That's my best definition of how to find your purpose. Look for the cues, look for the clues. Scratch the itch, and if it continues to scratch, then don't. If the itch continues to itch after you scratch it, stop scratching it. Don't scratch it no more. Embrace it. Rather than trying to scratch it to get rid of it, embrace it. That's the purpose. That's the clue. That's the cue. Follow it and see where it leads you. So another way to help with finding your purpose is simply asking, what is your purpose? Why am I born? When you ask why, you opening up the gateway. You opening up the pathway, right? You open gateways, pathways, you open portals for your purpose to find you. So when you start having a curiosity, when you start asking, why am I born? Why am I here? What is my purpose? Immediately you are unlocking portals in the web, the etheric web, for purpose to find you. So you don't even have to find your purpose. Your purpose will find you. But again, hopefully that I don't have all the answers. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I said, I myself, I'm still on my journey. I'm on my quest. I'm putting my best foot forward, and I'm putting in the work. Another thing too, discipline, right? Discipline is so important to your purpose. For your purpose won't materialize and mature until you're really disciplined about your purpose. You have to have a certain discipline, because once you start walking in your purpose, everything's gonna come against you. Everything, all the forces, all the negative forces are gonna rise up to deter you, to dissuade you, discourage you. So you have to make sure you have the armamentarium, or the armaments of discipline, to be able to fulfill, follow through, stay the course, stick-to-itiveness, dogged determination in seeing your purpose to fruition. So hopefully that was somewhat helpful. You can check out my books again. You can get them on Amazon. Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, Gratitude right here. This is one of my favorites. I think this is one of my best work, Gratitude. But I don't know. I've gotten some reviews done on this one, and I've got like more stars on Indictment. They've given me more stars on Indictment. So, but either way, check out. Hopefully they can help clarify some things for you. Till next time, peace.